Okay then, I'm back, and this is a video talking about something that I've been hearing a lot of in this in the YouTube gaming community. That is Xbox fans being mad that Quantum Break is being ported to PC. Now, I'm just gonna keep this 100% real with you guys. I understand why you're angry. I really do. I I appreciate it, but there's something you need to understand. This might hurt your feelings, but I don't really care. The Xbox division has been failing for 15 goddamn years. Okay? Um, and when I say failing, I mean, I know some people think that being successful means that you have brand awareness. It's not. In business, the only thing that equates with success is if you're turning a profit. Um, because I can cite you numerous video game companies that had brand awareness and were household names that are not around anymore because they couldn't turn a profit. So yeah. Um, as a matter of fact, I will cite them. Um, anyone here remember Atari? Atari used to be the face of video gaming, and yet now they're a joke. Sega, one of the faces of video gaming, now they're a joke. Hudson Soft. Hudson Soft was one of the partners for making a console. It was called the TurboGrafx 16, um, aka the PC Engine. And guess what? Hudson Soft doesn't exist anymore. Okay, so when I see people say, "Oh, well, something is failing," look, it doesn't matter how much people know your brand. Basically, are you turning a profit on what you sell? Are you making money so that you can make more of whatever the hell it is you make? That's all that matters. Now, the Xbox division has been failing for 15 years, okay? 15 years of total and abject failure. Now, what do I mean by failure? I mean they lose money constantly. I'm talking billions of dollars. Now, what changed? Because like I said, this shit's been going on for 15 years. Well, here's what changed. Um, 13 years of its existence, Steve Ballmer was basically the man controlling shit. He was the guy basically um, keeping everything, holding everything down, keeping everything together. But Steve Ballmer got forced out, so because they got tired of his shit. So now, like, they're just sitting there waiting for shit to work out. Now, me personally, I don't really care. I really don't give a shit either way. But um, Steve Ballmer got forced out, so now it's left up to Nadal. Now Nadal is basically, this guy is the new CEO. He has to look at all the divisions. He has to say, okay, what's making money, what's not making money. And unfortunately, the Xbox division, as I said, has not turned a profit in 15 years. The only day that they made a profit on the Xbox One was the day Halo 2 launched. Okay? That means Forza didn't help them turn a profit. All those third-party releases that they money had it didn't help them turn a profit. Now, people made money on the Xbox One. Third parties that had their game development subsidized by Microsoft made a profit, but Microsoft themselves, not really. Okay, the brand awareness is, that's an argument you could make, but at the end of the day, business exists to make money, not for brand awareness. So it's been failing for 15 years. The new guy who's the head of the Xbox division, Phil Spencer, has to basically kind of he has to basically make some moves to make it look like he's trying to make it a successful division. Unfortunately, Microsoft has never had to compete the way Nintendo or a Sega or a Sony has had to. So basically, with the money train cut off, they're going for the only strength they have left, which is PC gaming. So what they're going to do is port shit from the Xbox to the PC. I wouldn't be surprised if the reason Scalebound has been delayed till next year is so that they can port it over to PC. I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Recore, Scalebound, all of those first-party games are being ported over to PC. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't hear from Insomniac this year that that Quantum, no, not Quantum. What was that game called? What the fuck did they call that game? Sunset Overdrive isn't being ported over to PC. It would not surprise me if these games got ported over to PC because, I mean, Microsoft can get money off of that. They can actually make money off of the PC thing. They don't have to deal with upholding hardware or money hatting anything, and they're going to get their cut because it's going to be DirectX compatible or whatever. So, I mean, yeah, they're doing what they have to do in order to make money. What's a little bit concerning to me is why so many Xbox fans are mad. I mean, surely you saw this shit coming, didn't you? I mean, like you weren't buying into the hype that Microsoft was fine, did you? Because I mean, I've said this before, and people disregard what myself and many others have said, but the money in console manufacturing isn't in being a first-party console maker, isn't in the consoles. As a matter of fact, most console manufacturers break even or make a small, modest amount of profit. The money is in first-party sales, and Microsoft's first-party sales are not that impressive when you look at the grand scheme of things. As a matter of fact, they're kind of fucking embarrassing. They're kind of sad, really. Oh, well. So, I mean, we're seeing a lot of people getting mad. Oh, man, how dare Nintendo, how dare Microsoft do this shit? Well, I mean, come on, let's keep it real. I mean, this shit wasn't going to happen any damn way. You know? It was not going to happen. You weren't going to get X, Y, or Z to go down. It wasn't going to happen. I don't know why people can't understand this. I don't know why people can't seem to get it through their head. Microsoft right now, Phil Spencer has to make the Xbox division look like he's trying to get it to either break even or turn a profit, right? He can't money hat anymore because that purse string has been cut. So basically, he's got to do the only thing he can do, which, as I said, start putting first-party games on PC and hope that they'll sell at least 1.5, 2 million. Now, that's something that can be done because, guess the fuck what? There's like 80 million PCs running Windows 10, right?
I will make it worth your while.
Versus, 15 million Xbox Ones, and we've already seen that Xbox players do not want to buy new first-party games. They don't, because Sunset Overdrive is proof positive that they don't want new shit. They want old shit. So there you go. There's your old shit right there. So, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know why people are so, I can't believe you shouldn't have said that. I mean, it's pretty damn obvious that people at this point don't give a fuck. They do not care. So, they don't want new games. They want the same shit they've been playing. Because we can look at the sales and say, well, they don't really give a fuck. They don't really, These people don't give a shit. They don't want new shit. They want old shit. So they're getting old shit. Halo 5 launched with microtransactions, which basically means Microsoft is trying to turn a profit, but just selling a certain amount, because Halo 5 was guaranteed to sell at least 3, 4, 5 million. The fact that it has microtransactions means that they didn't have faith that budgeting well was going to make money for that game. That they felt like in order for them to make extra money on that, they had to have microtransactions, which tells you that Microsoft's first party games don't sell well, because when you start having microtransactions in your first party games, you're kind of scared, you know. And I don't mean first party, I don't mean microtransactions where it's like we got new characters or whatnot or any shit like that. I mean like, oh, you want to progress to this point in the game, you're going to have to spend X amount of cash. You know, you can get to this rank, you can unlock this shit right here for $25 and shit like that. So, I mean, Microsoft fucked up, and I mean, it's on them. Phil Spencer's doing the best he can. We don't know if this shit's gonna actually work, but he's doing the best he can in a very bad situation, and it's on his ass. I mean, you know, he's the guy who's gonna have to pay the cost to be the boss, okay? So, that's just how it is. So, with that being said, I hope that Microsoft can... I hope that these games do well. I hope that they make money. I hope that these games on PC turn a profit. Not because I like Microsoft's Xbox division. I don't. I think it's a garbage-ass system and a garbage-ass division. But I don't want to see more people get fired. I don't want to see people lose their jobs, because that's the next step. If the Xbox division can't make money, people are going to have to start getting fired from the Xbox division. I mean, people are going to get fired anyway, because they're... I mean, and this is just my supposition. This is just my extrapolation. But I think looking at the bit of data we've been seeing with what they're doing with, you know, this game's going to be on for Windows 10 only and all that shit. No Steam. I think what we're going to see is eventually the Xbox division is going to get rolled up into the Windows division, and they're going to fire a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people are going to get fired. They're going to roll up some positions, because some positions are going to become redundant. But yeah. I mean, a lot of people are going to get fired either way. The Xbox division, the Xbox as you know it, is going to cease to exist, and I wish people would understand that. But yeah, it's gonna be gone. And you know, like I said, I never really gave a shit about the Xbox, so fuck them. But for people who love that system, you better enjoy your Xbox One, because it's going to be the last Xbox you're going to see for a long time, if ever. You're just going to have to get a gaming PC, or what I think Microsoft might do is make like kind of like a virtual console, or a Steam box, except for Microsoft games and shit. I think that's where they're gonna go. So yeah. So now that I've gotten that out the way, tell me what you guys think. Why do you think Xbox fans are mad? Where do you think the Xbox division is going in the future? Do you actually think this shit's gonna work? I personally, I mean, I want it to, just because I don't want to see a whole bunch of people get fired, but I don't really think it's going to be that effective. So tell me what you think. Leave it in the comment section. Oh, and don't forget to click on the
Citizen?
On the discussion
Safe travels.
discussion link in the description section, in order to leave questions for my Q&A-a-thon this Saturday, the 20th. It's gonna be a doozy. I'll be talking about video games, what I've been doing, what I'm planning on doing. I'll have some surprises for you guys. We'll talk about Xbox, Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, all of them. And that's about it. So if you guys have anything you want to do, you want to say, leave it in the comment section or in the discussion section, and I'll try and answer them. Peace out.